OMG, I have an anecdote about a lavender farm. Actually, not really a lavender farm, but the ranch I grew up on had a lavender field that was cultivated for harvest. Pretty small scale at maybe around 100 large plants. My husband and I walked into the field to cut through it from a pasture to the road. We got around 10 feet in and then we heard t and we froze. Anyone who's encountered that sound recognizes it instantly and your blood just runs cold. Sure enough, a rattlesnake was coiled and staring at us under the closest lavender plant, a couple feet away at most from our bare ankles. Then we heard it again, only this time on the other side of the plant. Slowly looked down as we crept backwards towards the fence, and sure enough, there was not one, not two, but a fucking nest of rattlers under that plant. Then the sound spread. First that bush, then the ones on each side, and soon the entire field was a chorus of rattling. It sounded just like heavy rain. We got our backs to the wood fence and climbed up to the top slat, and crawled along the upper fence as high as we could get off the ground. Not sure how far it was, but maybe 75 feet. Edit. I meant to get it out the field. Not 75 feet high, lol. And the whole time this beautiful, soft field of lovely lavender flowers had come alive and was pulsing and swaying with hundreds and hundreds of rattlesnakes. Every bush was vibrating and home to its own nest of rattlers. It was absolutely terrifying. I grew up in the California countryside, so I am far from a stranger to rattlesnakes and snakes in general. I had never before and have never since seen anything like that before. I knew they could form nests, but this was a scale unlike anything I would have thought possible. I've experienced some sketchy shit out there with wild animals like mountain lions, boars, and snakes of all kinds, but that was by far the freakiest shit I've ever seen in the country, and it permanently made me a little nervous around lavender plants. This was just about 20 minutes from San Jose BTW, not some remote area deep in central CA. It's crazy how close you are to that kind of wildness when you're in one of the most populated urban areas in the country.